Hello, beautiful people watching. My name is Nora G. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. So yes, guys, I know I've been away for so long. Trust me, I'm gonna explain to you guys. But first, today I will be showing you a simple but elegant small office makeover. So let's get right into it. So yes, welcome back, guys. Like I said, we're going right into it. So this is the before of my small home office space. Okay, so this is what it looked like, and trust me, I already took out there was a sofa in there which I already took out prior to recording. I should have recorded that, I'm sorry, but it only came to mind that I should actually record this office makeover for you guys. So here we are. And while we were getting into it, I would just love it if you can hit that subscribe button for my newbies. I would love to have you as part of our family. And for my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for sticking with me and for being there for me as always. You all already know how much you mean to me and how much I appreciate you. So I do not take any of this for granted. Okay, life was lifing, your girl was away, but your girl is back. Okay, and back stronger than before. Okay. Anyway, so this is an extreme home office makeover, so stick with me. Let's get right through this. First things first, of course, we have to clean out the mess that was the space before. And then we will proceed to our makeover, which I am super excited about because I can't wait to show you guys the transformation of this space. So yeah, I am currently using some wallpaper that I got from Amazon. I will have that linked in the description box below. I love this chevron look, and I just didn't want a plain white wall anymore. I already had enough of that before. Okay, so your girl wanted some texture, and I will be getting this by using wallpaper. You could use any of your choosing if you're doing a home makeover, but I am keeping this black, white, and a pop of mustard or yellow if you may. One thing about this wallpaper that I love very much is that it is very easy to apply. I didn't have any problems applying this, and it sticks very well to the wall, and it leaves no damage to the wall, because when I did make some mistakes in how I wanted to align them, I was able to actually take them off pretty easily and replace them correctly. So I will highly recommend. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. There is something about this herringbone wallpaper that I find very appealing to the eye. Next, I will be using this 52 by 52 inches large L-shaped desk corner table, which I got from Amazon. I will also have the link in the description box below as my new office table, because of course I'm ditching the previous one. It was too bogus. I didn't see that until now. Anyway, so I got hubby to help me mount this, or to put this together. I just wanted something simple and, most importantly, white. So this is the finished look, and this is what it looks like. I love how simple this is and how it fits so seamlessly into the space. So just watch as I continue this. So at this point, I actually wanted to put the rug before putting anything else, but the rug I ordered from Amazon didn't get here on time, so I had to mount the desk and place that before the rug gets here. So yeah, while we're waiting on the rug, I will go ahead and start putting up some of my wall art. Do you remember this DIY wall art I did with macrame ropes? Well, so I'll be using that. I'll be putting that into use in this office space, and I'll be using a whole bunch of my DIYs as well in this office space. Okay, so for my longtime viewers, I will be using a whole bunch of my DIYs from my past videos in this office space, and I would love it if you can comment at the end of this video the number of DIYs you recognize. The winner will get a prize. Trust me, I'll be going by timestamps who commented the correct answer first, and they would definitely get a prize from me, which will be announced in the next couple of videos. So stick with me to the end of this video and let me know what you identify. Also, link to how I made this wall art can be found in the description box below. Okay, so the next thing was I got this beautiful Clarissa twin chair, convertible chair from Wayfair. I really love this. I needed a corner where I could sit and read or just meditate, think, relax, you know, in my home office. So this was the perfect go-to chair for me. So it was very easy to mount. I highly recommend, and I also really love the color. It comes in different colors. I think it has like hunter green, beige, you name it. But like I had said from the start of this video, I wanted a touch of mustard, so that is why I am going with this. So just watch us complete this. I will have the link to most of the products in this video in the description box below for your references, okay? And also the links to all the DIYs that I have made in the past, which I will be using in this video as well. So come with me as we complete our extreme home office makeover. And just like that, I was done mounting this chair. Guys, that is how easy it was for me to actually get this together. I didn't even need hubby to help me with this one. I love the fact that you could actually break the bed out or just fold it back up into a normal sitting position, or open it all up to chill, you know, relax, which I have done so quite a lot ever since I had this mounted. So yeah, that's about it. What do you think about this chair? Do let me know in the comments section, please. Okay, so again, at this point, my rug was not still yet in sight. So I didn't have my rug delivered to me yet. So I'll have to, of course, continue mounting the things that I already have at hand. And when the rug gets here, we will get to it. Next thing, I got hubby to help me mount this beautiful high back conference chair, which I will be using as my office chair in white. I just love this. It is very comfortable. So you will see how I am going to incorporate this into our extreme home office makeover with time. Finally, guys, my shag rug is here, and this is black. I've never had a black rug before, but I really wanted a black rug for this makeover. So let's see how this goes. I will also have the link to this in the description box. You may want to check my Amazon storefront to all the items listed in this video, okay? You see why I needed to put the carpets before putting on everything else? Well, now I have to lift things up because, of course, hubby is at work and I have to do this like right now that I have natural light. So yes, I managed to get the whole rug placed, and that was an 8x10 rug. Next thing was mounting this Kallax, which I got from IKEA. This Kallax shelving. So I got hubby to help me with this. It is pretty easy to actually mount. So I'll be using this for some storage in the home office. So this is where I'll be placing this, just right beneath this black framed mirror. And then I'm going to go ahead and decorate it, as you would see as we continue with this video. Next, I will be using this boho looking curtain, which I got from Amazon as well. Yes, you get a lot of great finds on Amazon, guys. So as you can see, it has some mustard colors on there, not a lot, which I really like. And it also has some herringbone design, which actually matches my wallpaper. So this was the perfect one. So I will use this toilet tissue rolls. If you've watched my shorts on how I used this in my living room, then you will know what I'm about to do. So let's go ahead and replace the old curtains, shall we? Again, I'm also going to add the link to the curtains in the description box below. That will be under my Amazon storefront. So I have an Amazon storefront for Canadians and Amazon storefront for US. Okay, so you will see that in the description box below. So now that I am done with my curtains, these are actually darkening curtains, which I really like because I get a lot of sun rays through this window. So this is what it looks like. It is perfect, guys. I love it. I love the print on this and how it blends with everything else. What do you think? Please do let me know in the comment section. Next, I'll be using another DIY project of mine in this home office space. So these were some wall DIY wall decor DIY which I had made previously. I will have that linked in the description box below as well. So I love how this turned out. I needed to incorporate some greenery, so here we are. What do you think? Alright, one of my favorite moments in this video is by our sponsors at Mixtiles. So this video was sponsored by Mixtiles. I am using these beautiful wall portraits from Mixtiles. All you need to do is select your pictures, send to them, and they basically will send the rest for you. The perfect thing about this is the fact that I didn't have to drill any holes through the wall. So they're simple to place and do not damage your wall. So make sure to check out the description box for more information or the link to Mixtiles website where you can order yours. Now carrying on, I'm basically just doing some finishing touches here and there. First off, it's basically just decorating my Kallax shelf from IKEA. So I got some nice square boxes from IKEA as well. And again, I'll be using some of my DIYs here. If you do identify, please do comment in this comment section below. So I'll be using those as well as these DIYs as well, which I had made in the past. And lastly, I'll be using these other DIY, which was a set of books, the creative books, which I made as well. I'll have the link to all of these DIYs in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And one other DIY here will be these ones which I made with some hot glue. So make sure to check it out. And I have my Cricut on display because I do use that quite a bit. So I have that set up on my Kallax desk. Well, now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of the finishing touches in this home office space, and then I will show you the final look. But then again, you know the drill. If you've watched right up to this point, I will love it if you can comment home office in the comment section below. Sorry, not description box. Oh my goodness, your girl has been away for a long time, you can tell. So yes, I would love it if you can comment home office in the comment section below. Thank you. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. So putting it all together, this is our space, and that's the chair my husband mounted for me, which I'll be using. On my desk I do have this beautiful lamp, which I got from the thrift store for $12, guys. Yes. And then of course I have my lovely oven, which I also got from IKEA. I love this because it elevates my desktop perfectly well. And then you can also spot another DIY of mine, which I will have in the description box below. So I'll go ahead and give you a quick tour of what our finished look is like. I just love how this turned out, guys. This is my sanctuary at the moment. Right now, this is, I would say, one of my favorite places in the house. Because of course, I do spend a lot of time in here. If I'm not editing, I'm working because I work from home as well. So yes, I basically live in here. So I needed to make it be cozy and welcoming as well. So do let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are about this makeover, because I love it, but I would love to know what you think. Okay, also, like I said at the start of this video, I do have a prize for whoever is going to guess how many of my DIYs I incorporated into this home office space. So do comment the number of DIYs you spotted in the comment section, and I will be sure to announce the winner in the upcoming videos. I love how the office desk is clutter-free. I do not want anything on the desk. That is why I got the Kallax shelving, just because I like when my desk is basically free of any kind of clutter. It just makes me think better. Okay, I don't know about you. How do you like your desk? And also, again, what do you think about this extreme home office makeover? This is quite a small space, so this is just me telling you who's working from home or who would love to have some kind of home office and you have a small space somewhere in your home that you can make it work. Okay, it's just about organizing, thinking things through, and just basically coming up with a concept, and just, you can definitely make it work like I did for this space. Okay, I am in love with this space right now, and I am very happy that I got to videotape this to share with you all. This was one of the major reasons why I got the Elovon from IKEA, because I'm able to hide my keypad under that. It doesn't have to be on display every time, and that way I'm actually able to write, like put things on my desk and write. Okay, so I just love it. I love it. I'm in love, guys, you can tell. But yes, I also love to get your ideas and your perspective on this transformation. You all already know how much I love mirrors, so of course there had to be some kind of mirror in here. So, and then the closet area on the corner, I actually reserved that for winter coats and jackets, and it also has some leftover handbags of mine, which I don't use too often, so I just had them placed in here, as you can see. Yes. Well, for now, those will stay in there until I need them. Meanwhile, in other news, guys, we hit 70,000 subscribers just yesterday. Guys, I'm super excited and grateful to all of you new and old subscribers to my channel. I know this should have been at the start of the video, but I intentionally kept it to the end because I love to share good news with a clean and clutter-free space. Okay, so yes, I am excited, and I just want to say a big thank you to all of you. So well, as I get to enjoy my new space, that will bring us to the end of this video. If you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.